Hi guys, today we are going to solve Leetcode question number 2966, which is divide array into arrays with maximum difference. So the description here says that you are given an integer array nums of size n where n is a multiple of 3 and a positive integer k. Divide the array nums into n by 3 arrays of size 3 satisfying the following condition. The difference between any two elements in one array is less than or equal to k. Return a 2D array containing the arrays if it is impossible to satisfy the conditions. Return an empty array. And if there are multiple answers, return any of them. So as per the example 1 given, we are given an input array nums having elements 1, 3, 4, 8, 7, 9, 3, 5, 1 and the value of k is given as 2. So the output here is given as 1, 1, 3, 3, 4, 5 and 7, 8, 9. Because the difference between any two elements in each array is less than or equal to k, which is 2. Okay, so now let's move to the solution approach. Okay, so now for the solution, we need to sort the arrays so that elements with smaller differences are grouped together. And we need to iterate through the array in steps of 3. Like we need to select the 3 elements only from the group. And now for each group of 3 consecutive elements, we need to check if nums of I minus nums of I minus 2 is greater than k. Like we need to check if the smallest and the largest element, if the difference between the smallest and the largest element present in a single group is greater than k. If yes, that will be an invalid group, so we will return an empty array. Okay, and if the element or if the group is valid, then we need to add the group to the resultant array, and then we need to return the 2D array into the as result. The time complexity of this approach is big O of n log n, as we are sorting the array in big O of n log n time, and we are grouping into triplets in big O of n time. And the space complexity is big O of n, as we are using no extra data structures apart from the output, and we are taking output answer array as big O of n since it stores all elements in group of 3. Code. Firstly, we will create a 2D array having size nums of length divided by 3 and 3, so that we can store group of 3 in the resultant 2D array. So now we will sort the array nums. That will take big O of n log n time. Now we will iterate through the array from index I equals to 2 till I is less than nums dot length. Now we will check the invalid condition if nums of I minus 2 minus nums of I minus nums of I minus 2 is greater than k or not. If yes, then we will return the empty 2D array as a result. Or else we will add this group to the resultant answer array. This will take big O of n time. It will store the values nums of I minus 2, comma nums of I minus 1, comma nums of I. Now at last, we will return the resultant array. Now we will run this code. Okay, so I forgot to put the square braces here. Now we will put it again. Now we will run this code. And one case has failed. Oh, I have to increment the counter I with 3 so that it will iterate through by 3. Now we will run this code again. and it passes all the test cases. Now you will submit it. And it meets 81.15% solution. If you have any queries, you can comment on this video below or either connect with me on LinkedIn. Thank you.